Hello everyone, I hope you're doing well. I want to start this video by apologizing for my prolonged absence from creating League of Legends content on this channel. I miss creating content and interacting with all of you. So to make it up to you, I have planned a series of exciting videos and projects that I hope you'll enjoy. I will be back on a regular schedule soon, ensuring that you have consistent content to look forward to. So in today's episode, we will be exploring the 10 craziest League of Legends esports match endings, featuring legendary plays that have forever changed the game. Let's dive straight into the action. Starting off our list at number 10, we delve into an intense matchup between Gen G and Team Vitality during the 2018 Worlds Group stage. Despite Gen G being the heavy favorites, this game became one of the most memorable European underdog moments in League of Legends history. While Vitality was known for their early game aggression, it was actually their late game creative shot calling that secured them the victory.
What is the decision here? Ruler stepping forward, gonna draw the aggro from the Elder Drake. Top side, Jizuke is going to be stopped by QV potentially, but the inhibitor's still taken down, and Jizuke gets himself away. It's 4v4 in this bottom part of the map. TP available for QV to join in. And now, they're still looking to make things happen. It's Attila going into the base. Vitality has to buy time. That's the call. QV has to try to defend this on his own. Jizuke will not be taken down. The shutdown goes through. Vitality's looking to end it. They're pushing Nexus turret number 2.
Let's go, boys! Keep pushing!
Gen G is rushing to Nexus, but Vitality will take them down! Europe 2-0 against Korea!
That was an insane ending there, but you need to be decisive in the big moments, and the second teleport was actually having their cake and eating it too. Vitality, we said they could be the wild card in the group. They certainly live up to their name on the first time.
Moving on to number 9, we have one of the best LCS games of all time, featuring Echo Fox against Dignitas during the 2016 LCS Spring. This thrilling matchup lasted 68 minutes, with both teams going back and forth. It seemed like Dignitas was on the verge of closing it out, but the pro player Hard and Echo Fox managed to steal the game with an incredible play at the end.
KFO, Guardian Angel popped, and the re-engage comes in. It's already the dead mid laner. Hard is alive. KFO's dead. That's 2 for 0. Now Jin to execute what he can, but no one's left in range. It's a 2 for 0. 5v3.
If Billy Boss had not attempted to teleport down bottom earlier and still had his teleport and hadn't canceled it, he could go be taking Nexus turrets right now. But Dignitas, they still have the man advantage.
Oh!
Fox trying to play a sneak.
He's flashing in. Where's the team? They've got to stop him. He's going for the turret. He's trying to save the game as Big takes up the damage. Keith will be knocking down this turret, but here comes the team. Keith goes down, but here comes Hard. He wants it. He's trying a big pulverize. He's trying to win the game. It's so close, and they get it. Echo Fox, somehow they've won the game. Oh my God! I cannot believe that. I believe that. 3v5. They lost the team fight. And somehow,
The last single hit. Big is the only member of Echo Fox left alive.
Coming in at number 8, we travel back to 2014 Summer NA LCS, which showcased one of the greatest games not only in the history of the NA LCS, but also the entire league championship. It was Curse versus Complexity, a remarkable 80-minute epic matchup. This game was filled with nostalgia, boasting rosters across both teams, with 250,000 gold earned, 396 wards placed, and a record-breaking 719 CS for Robert Exley at the time. Complexity emerged victorious. You know, the ending is truly remarkable when the League of Legends caster is left swearing in awe.
They could look to finish it. Do they see Robert? They got a Nexus turret to end the game. This is going to be a through the front door base race. They are trying to get this down. Robert going for the shots. He's got a black shield to stay alive. He still has no summoners actually. Viewmark, holy shit, they win the game by going in through the front door. Over 80 minutes. Complexity takes down Curse. I cannot believe
Coming in at number 7, we dive into the 2014 NA LCS Spring Split matchup between TSM and Coast. This game left everybody in disbelief. TSM entered the game undefeated, while Coast hadn't won a single game the entire season. According to the pre-match polls, Coast had a mere 6% chance of winning against TSM. However, they defied all expectations and demonstrated the consequences of underestimating your opponent. It was an unthinkable feat that showcased the resilience and determination of Coast.
They're not going for the Nexus, they're going for kills. Ghost, Daydream, and his 10 HP. The odd one's trying to do what he can. Shifter with the Lich Bane on. Oh my god, Spirit Rush, still going for the kills. The second, he's not gonna get it. No, my god, he does get it. Ghost breaks the win streak of Team Solo Mid to go 5-8.
Yep, everybody with their hands on their heads.
At number 6 on our list, we dive ourselves to the 2014 World Quarterfinals matchup between Cloud9 and Samsung Blue. With Samsung needing just one game to secure the series, Cloud9 fought tooth and nail to force a decisive Game 5. Despite being 10k gold behind, Cloud9 pushed their opponents to the brink. In a heart-stopping moment with only 2 auto attacks away from closing out Game 4, Samsung Blue miraculously defended their base and moments later ended the series, advancing to the semifinals. It was an astonishing display of a resilience and clutch save by Samsung Blue.
Gonna go for Sneaky, but they've done it! They've killed Dante! They're gonna try and push off the net! Deft goes down! Acorn's gonna fall as well! 45 seconds, 4 timers! What can Cloud9 do?
This is reminiscent of Kaboom getting picks on the carries. They got the 2 main carries shoving up mid. They're going to go for this inhibitor. They have to get the inhibitor down, though. Only a couple minutes to work with. They can do it.
Clever work from Spirit. He's going to try and cut the line off, but this is going to be wanting him down. And Cloud9, they may try and keep pushing.
for the win.
Death timers. It's 20 seconds still. They have to go for the Nexus turrets. They're going to push in there.
For the win.
Tanking it up. Here comes Spirit. Forget it. Try and get the Nexus turret.
Oh, they got him.
Spirit's taking the damage. Lemonation.
10
Tanking up the
seconds.
turret. Gonna get one down. Spirit taking so low. They're going to keep on this one. They're going to go, Joe.
Go for it! He's gonna go low!
2!
Doing a jump! Go for the
What? They're up!
They're up! They're doing it! The Nexus is allowed! Well, they've won it! They've cleared it! Samsung Blue of hell!
Whoa!
They've got super minions in the back!
And And Blue are gonna finish!
Wow! All over, ladies and gentlemen!
Whoa!
OMG all over again. It was a last-ditched effort from Cloud9, but Samsung Blue, they have the super minions, they have the team barreling down that mid line, and surely, for God, they could be facing their sister team, Samsung White, in the semi-finals.
Surely got this one. There's still 10 seconds. It's going to take a bit of a miracle here for Cloud9. That Nexus turret will be finished off. The focus onto the Nexus, and Samsung Blue, with an amazing ending here in game number 4, will win the best of 5 and move through to the semi-finals.
Moving on to number 5, we witness an exhilarating clash between Schalke and H2K during the 2016 EU LCS Summer Split. In this intense back and forth game, Schalke finds themselves in a dominating 2v5 situation under the enemy Nexus. However, Jankos delivers an incredible performance, securing an insane quadra kill to aid H2K in defending their base. Despite being just one hit away from losing the game, H2K displays remarkable resilience and manages to ultimately close out the game. It was a truly dramatic attempt by Schalke, making for an unforgettable moment in League of Legends history.
Getting hurricane shots on all the squishy members of H2K. Easy team fight for him.
And the armor bonus means nothing here. Kilia's happy to tank it up as they look to break the first inhibitor. Can they finish the game? Jankos, the lone defender, against the 5-member strong Schalke. He ults in. He knows it's done for. The tower's steadily starting to fall. Everything has gone wrong for H2K. It started so well, but at the end of the day, Schalke absolutely out-execute. Exhaust coming down. Can they buy the time? Can they turn this around? 2 members hitting the base. Rawless hitting the base. Will he drop? He's going to drop. Can they turn it around? They're so low. They have the CC. Can they turn it back? Triple kill. Yes, oh my God! It's happening. Another one. Quadra kill. And EU just keeps delivering.
Order a straight teleport to the bottom lane. Massive wave. The rest of H2K running down the mid lane. Look at this army here in the bottom side. 40 seconds on some of the Schalke members, 35 on a
Will they
few.
turn it around? Will they end the game? Can H2K turn it
They're
back? Oh
rushing.
no, he has the power of 3 Mountain Drakes. His team moving into rally behind him. The timers are counting down. Schalke, is this it? Was it the one disastrous decision that cost them this first game? We're gonna have to find out. I don't think they have the time. Spraddle up in 8, counting down 6, 5,
They got the
4,
Barrett buff as well.
moving in, he has the tidal wave, he can buy time. Fox will
rushing
be up
it.
as well. What can they do? No, there's too many members strong. They don't have the CC.
it, Zebra.
They're setting their sights. H2K with the turnaround for game 1.
Taking the 4th spot on our list, Fnatic and OMG delivered an undoubtedly exhilarating game that etches itself in the annals of esports history during the 2014 Worlds Group Stage. This 72-minute thriller showcases Fnatic's valiant attempts to secure victory. However, despite their efforts, they fell short, providing OMG with an opportunity to make a comeback and secure an incredible photo finish. What's amazing about the backdoor attempt is that it's coming from Fnatic, the team that's already famous for backdooring multiple times throughout League of Legends history.
That was an execution, but it doesn't matter. The time is still 70 seconds, and somehow Peke, by himself, staves off an entire team. And again this game, do you think it's going to be over? There's Soaz, it's not Cassidy, but it's Rumble. Oh my
TP
God.
to the top. He's got to go for the Nexus here as well. Soaz trying to be the hero. The recall's coming in, but Soaz is on it. One goes back, the rest come in.
He's not going to get it.
Equalizer down. I don't think he's got the damage here, but the super minions are coming in. I say he's not got the damage for the Nexus. He's down to half HP. He's already used his plan, and he will end up falling down.
Yeah, but they're playing the stop the recall game, and Reckless is on the heels right
stopped
now.
the recalls.
Living artillery, he's gonna stop Sign, he has to. One of the big damage dealers, Going's gonna make it in. Peke's there. Here comes Cyanide as well on the end. They're focused on the Guardian Angel Lasagnas. Can Cyanide slip in as the spike runs this one?
God.
Will they be able to get it? Peke up from the Guardian Angel. A few more hits. Will this really happen?
No, they didn't get it. Oh my God,
They saved the Nexus. It's Yellowstar trying to get in. Inhibitors are spawning left and right. The top one has still come up, but OMG also stopped their Nexus from going down.
Got into another fight while they're down 2 inhibitors. They may lose. They're trying to use this one death timer of Dada to end it, but OMG isn't going to let it happen.
Oh, the flag from Go. They're going for Reckless. That knocks down. Shut down here by Lovely. Who's the next target? Soaz is in between them, but they're going for Yellowstar. Second man down. Make that third and fourth. Peke will fall. It's an 8 for OMG, and that's going to be the game.
71 minutes in, OMG pulls yet another trigger, and Going the man of the hour and 10 minutes at this point. 500 CS, 5-0-15, finds the fight. The only way OMG gets fights, and he does it again. Last Nexus turret, game.
Great pressure. OMG's Guardian Angels up, going head first in that fight to the down Guardian Angels on the side of Fnatic. They sit on those death spawns as their Nexus goes down, and OMG picks up the win over Fnatic.
I'm a little speechless.
While we enter the final 3 of this nostalgic list, get ready for some extraordinary moments. Unicorns of Love and Fnatic clash in the 2016 EU LCS Spring, widely regarded as a favorite match to re-watch by League of Legends esports fans. This incredible matchup delivers a standout moment at the 33rd minute mark. Fnatic eliminates 4 members of the Unicorn squad and swiftly advances towards the Nexus turret, looking confident in their ability to end the game. It was a jaw-dropping moment that no one could believe. In a last-ditch effort, the Unicorns pull off an incredible save, keeping themselves alive in the game. They capitalize on Fnatic's minor misplays and ultimately secure an incredible finish to close out the game.
Fnatic, they're waiting. They've got minions. I don't know if it's enough. 15 seconds before Chachi is up. Vardak's getting closer. Kikis is trying to pull attention, but it's not enough. The Nexus turret is down. Hylissang's in place. He needs to have a magic stun, but he's not going to because he's in trouble. Featherman continues to focus the turret. Hylissang is down. The Nexus turret is down. They're onto the Nexus. Fnatic look like they've done it at 33 minutes. Fnatic are taking down the Unicorns of Love. A few more hits. What? I cannot understand this game. Unicorns of Love.
It wasn't
defend their Nexus.
Kikis and Helles spoiling the Caitlyn. That tower is going to die extremely fast. Engage, potentially, no. Oh, yeah, they're going in.
Rainover's thrown in the Glacial Prism, but there's no support to follow it up. Dredge line is still up for Yellow Star, as is the Tomb from Huni. Kikis low on mana, low on hit points, down to a third. Unicorns of Love continuing the siege. They are unrelenting. There is one Nexus turret standing, and the Unicorns say, we will have it. Oh, it's Fnatic caught out. Febiven's in trouble. We see that Kikis is dropped as he was channeling his Absolute Zero. Dredgeline knocks up multiple people, but Chachi forced to use that Omen of Death on himself. Double kill for Steelback. What can Febiven and Steelback do? Vardags and Power of Evil alive. We do see the Dredgeline connects with Hillisang. Look at the carries. They're both rooted in place. Hourglass keeps Huni alive as we see Yellow Star taken out. This is a 2-3 versus 3 in the base. Febiven is down. It is all
Steelback and Huni now.
Steelback and Huni. The Nexus is standing. Steelback has got Hillisang. He's critting massively onto Vardags. But Vardags and Power of Evil, they are pushing with the minions. Huni on full HP to Fisher. Will they go in? Glacial Path. We do see the shard connect, but look at the auto attacks. Power of Evil's got him. Can Power of Evil turn it around?
Can he get Vardags?
From Steelback. He can't find Vardags. Steelback is looking for Power of Evil. Unicorns have done it. Unicorns have beaten Fnatic.
Coming in at number 2, this is the moment that xPeke changed League of Legends forever with his Legendary Backdoor play. It was during the 2013 IEM Katowice event when Fnatic and SK Gaming were destined to etch their names in the history books of the League of Legends era. At the 55th minute mark, Fnatic attempted to take down SK's Nexus in a team fight that ended poorly for Fnatic players, leaving them with 2 players down and retreating. However, the mastermind xPeke had different plans during their escape from the enemy base. He cunningly hid in a bush and executed the backdoor play, outmaneuvering 2 players from the SK squad and ultimately securing the victory for Fnatic single-handedly. Who wouldn't get goosebumps watching this extraordinary moment?
Not quite able to finish the job. But Candy Panda took down Soaz. That means there's going to be a 70-second spawn timer. There's super minions, a massive wave of them going towards the Nexus turret right now. Fnatic have to get back and deal with them. Meanwhile, you can see that SK Gaming are just keeping them delayed. They've got 2 inhibitors down, and they're just going to pile straight up towards those super minions in the base. You can see this coming in there. Peke is desperately up towards the Nexus. Kevin is going to be able to go towards him. He's trying to do it, but meanwhile, they're in the base. Yellow Star's trying to defend them in the base. Peke is trying to take the Nexus down. Is anyone going to be able to deal with this one? Catches him with another axe. He's very low on health right now. They're pushing on the Nexus to his Peke's managed to get it. I do not believe it. Peke's stuck in there. Kaepernick takes down the Nexus. But now he's going crazy. That game was amazing. That was the best thing I have seen in the entire history of League of Legends.
Before we delve into the greatest League of Legends ending of all time, let's give a shout out to some games that deserve recognition when discussing the craziest endings in League history. From Deft's insane backdoor disaster to a classic battle of the Titans between Fnatic and G2, here are 5 honorable mention endings that will blow your mind.
Xuba is gonna get sniped by the missile. As in will go Nuggery. Does he have the damage though? He has a massive shield and that is way more than enough. A little bit of trouble, but is going to be able to walk away from that one. Showmaker being a huge nuisance in the back. Oh. Big Cataclysm onto 3. In goes the Rakan. Everybody charmed up, but where's the follow-up damage? Looks like Hybrid is still really healthy in the back. It's going to get nuked by Rise, it looked like. But hey, how about full health? How does that sound to you?
Cool. And this could be a really big upset.
Oh, they found him!
Okay.
They got Nuclear in the back. Why was he there all alone? A really nice jump on him, though, by APK. As now it's 5v4, and their AD carry is so fed. Showmaker trying desperately to make it a 4-on-4. Might just come down to Canyon here. He's got to go for the steal, but he will not, as Mountain Soul is going to be the objective taken here by
Teleport into bot lane.
They're just going for the win right now. We don't need to listen to your shenanigans, LS, as they are going for it here.
No way!
They're just delaying the backs.
No!
Okay, Equalizer's gonna come down. They're just going for the autos here on the Nexus. Is it gonna be enough, Nuggery? He's fighting now instead. He's just got to auto the Nexus here. He has that shield.
Are you kidding me?
And he's going to end the game. The Nuggery win. He just he like cackles,
I think he
and
was
then he
in
just takes his
disbelief
headset
as
off.
well, but That was really a Rise V9.
It
sort
was.
of a game.
一波带走。
哦 ，HKE 这边的团战得胜之后，地图物件应该可以拿到对方的高地哦。
没有，应该是要一波 GG 了。
哦，尤其哦这边哦对哦，已经到后期了
，46分钟的时间
，40秒应该是要结束了，
应该是要结束了。哇，这一波，
这个是1比107吗？这太强了吧！这一波直接到底耶！
哇塞，这
哦，凯运闪 Q 这边想来做奋力一搏，护国神牛就此一举了。来看一下凯运要如何来防守，
护你个头！
总统炸开，根本护不到。这边顶了一下都打 BQ 连弹 ，HKE 攻破了2座的主堡防御塔。而且牛也要倒下了，哇！一波团战直接 GG，
哇 ！Oh my god！
大家爆炸了！
哦！我的天哪！我当选手当了2年，播比赛。
백도 엔딩 길을 막어 까지마 제발 가 그래도 근데 이게 그러면서 집을 최대한 들어가 이거 어떻게 또 도전지 이거 들어줘야죠 데프트
Making what plays they can. Peanut was in a pretty dangerous spot, but thankfully wasn't really spotted. Still got an Olaf chasing though. He could get surrounded.
Rox is in a really weird position right now though. Prey and Gorilla are both shoving the top lane, so SKT know that Rox can't get the backup.
This is going to be dangerous. Peanut's going to keep running. Wolf's going to look for the... No, not going to get the root, but the Strike of Thorns will land. The kickback doesn't mean much to Blank, and that should be a kill onto the Rox Tigers jungler.
But he's just buying time. Yeah, pushing the bottom side. This is what SKT is trying to punish. They're going to get the inhibitor.
Gorilla putting down 5 damage auto attacks, doing what he can to keep mid lane alive because top inhib has been killed, and they even got the pick off on Bang.
Rox doesn't actually have to stop pushing right now. They can delay the recalls. The arrows. Look at the arrow. He can teleport.
He's gonna stop it. He's stopped too, which means they can push. It's now on Wolf. It's a teleport coming in for Smep and Curl. How much more can be done?
They want to win right now.
To tank. Wolf running out of health. He's gonna die off. Onto the turrets they go, but the minions are gone, and it's too much. SKT are here to defend. This is a difficult 3v2. Pushing down Duke, down below 1,000. Ults back on towards Prey. Push back yet again, but Smep's running low. But they get it. It's the Nexus. They're trying to burn it down. Is this not gonna be enough? It's not. Rox Tigers answer back with game 2.
I love this series.
They have the Baron set. They're going for it. They have Perks on the Casio.
Just got to pull the trigger straight away. Hiller Sang here trying to catch up Perks, but can't quite get there. Prosky gets a 3-man knockup. Wonder and Yankos is focusing down the Baron. 8,000 HP.
This is quick.
There's a fight up towards the other side though because Wimmer has the teleport. Caps is trying to keep him alive. There's 3,000 HP on the Baron. Fnatic. Can they get in? Can Broxer do the steal? Get the Baron. G2 get the Baron. Whipper forced away as well, but here comes the engagement. Hiller Sang locked up. He's dead. They get the shot.
Nemesis is here.
The Colin comes out. Nemesis here as well. Promiscuous to the 4. Broxer has the focus. He gets the kill! Here comes the Vanguard's edge! He gets the stop! Reckless shot in! Reckless shot into his 2 eyes! And now Nemesis there as well! Wimmer's teleporting in! The base! Gaz is trying to defend the base! Wonder gets the triple kill! Nemesis onto Yankos! They need to get out! The base! He wants it! Nemesis trying to keep him around! Yankos is so low! The teleport gets out! Nemesis gets the kill! But gets taken out as well! The base is still alive! And G2 survive in this game!
This is the greatest game ever! G2 defend the base, the Nexus is still alive!
Dude, they're gonna teleport in Wonder. Baron. And this, I think, is the 6th. I don't know. Either way.
It doesn't matter because it's already been started up.
Here we go.
Baron going. The double mountains are the target. That's gone. G2 pushing mid. They have. They're round warping. In. G2 are going into the base. The Baron buff though. They can get the recalls. How many can they stop? G2, you gotta stop them all. They're in the base. G2 are looking for the win. Can they pull it up? The round warp. Once again, the Requiem comes out. They wait. The Nexus. No way! The Nexus towers at the bottom side. G2 get the first one, but Reckless and Intersect get in the back door. Oh my God! There's no flipping way you can do that to them.
Finally, you've reached the prestigious #1 spot. So who is it? You guessed it correctly. It's Game 3 of the series between KT and Invictus Gaming during the 2018 World Quarterfinals. There isn't much to say here. I'll let you savor the grand finale of this epic game.
Caller. Everything's still fine here for KT Rolster. They've got the Shy in the bottom lane, but Shy has no TP. This is going to be your game-ending push one way or the other. It's KT going for the base. It's going to be a base race. Nexus turret #1, taking down to half HP. KT looking to end it right here, right now. Ning taken down to half. It's Shy versus Smeb in the base at the same time. Bottom's going to be taken very low. Yukao barely going to be kept alive. Score taken down to one corner. Smeb nearly going to be killed now as well. Deft taken so low. The Flame Call is not able to find him. Deft goes on a killing spree. It's the Shy still in the base. It's KT looking to try to stand and fight if they can. The Shy has made his way onto the inhibitor turrets, onto the Nexus turrets. They're going to be taken down. KT still marching. It's a base race. The Shy's onto the blue Nexus. KT's onto the red. Who's going to win? The Shy will not. And KT takes it to game 4.
Holy crap! They won the top side 4v4 with Baron buff on. KT Rolster still are in Worlds! This was the fight just to stay in it.
In those exact moments, it's over. So Smeb kills as many minions as he can, delays the mini wave as much as possible, burns his GA.
Exactly, and again, get him away from the turret, because otherwise Fiora can just finish it. And here then, it looks over for KT, but that's when the TP call comes in, and with him getting a kill on Baolang, the Shy does not have enough time alone against 3 people.
And again, it's kind of these critical decisions. You know, when it comes to that clutch moment, when the spotlight is on, it was the chain of events and the chain of correct decision-making from KT.